I... What? Like, I know some of them... Some of them are supposed... I know that these are meant to freak you out. Some of them are just too funny for me. I find that the ones that genuinely catch me off guard are the ones that are simpler. Like that.
The darkness is coming.
See, that was freaky. For me, that was freaky. But yeah, when the, like, you know, when you start off on the ceiling, it's just a momentary, like, oh, that's weird. Oh, fair. There's one in particular I'm waiting for, and I think it's an optional one. So I hope it comes through. Alright, so what did we get new in that, what was our new stuff in that last chapter? We got the Dispel? Yeah. That was new, right? So that means we can deal with the window.
Food today. I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
So we've got us a boss fight on the horizon.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep. With the fear of devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge, corrupting all that could be corrupted. My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral, for everyone was suspect.
Suspect of what? Of being not Spanish? Or French, I guess, in this case?
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther. I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude.
Many have traveled far and even risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course, it it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother. We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
I am sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be, but deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
Again, with the authority figures that are just clearly rotting out the face. No one questions it.
I am your lord and conqueror.
What manner of forsaken being are you?
So, you can see me in my true form.
So we're back in the cathedral where Charlemagne died. It's been upgraded a bit since the last time we were here.
For the love of God! God! Help! Come quickly!
A murder! A murder most foul! What heresy is this?
I found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
But
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit this murder?
I am.
Trust in the Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, that you will have nothing to fear.
Well, we're off to a great start. Small emerald. Well, now the Inquisition's going to get us for vandalism, if nothing else.
are you here to pass sentence
Fuck
on
them.
me?
Steal from them.
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a place of peace. Now,
I think
strange things
uh,
happen here.
Paul here.
I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
I think
The
that's also
body
Paul
you
Iden.
found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. We can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
I think Paul, our character here is Paul Iden, and I think the monk that just freed us was Cam Clark.
Possibly.
There was it's a very different kind of voice, But, the screaming. The screaming, the screaming. Quiet, souls of the damned. You're being very rude. It's a very different kind of voice, but the monk definitely had some, like, little, like, upticks at the end of sentences. I don't know how else to describe them that were reminiscent of Almeida. So we have a meditation rod. And we can use that to regain some sanity if we need it. Some neat lighting effects so far in this level. Well, now we find ourselves in the unfortunate situation where we can punch. How's that work out? Monks are not great at boxing. Ow. Punched a zombie to death. Don't think I can finish him off, though. Should find ourselves a weapon. Oh yeah, nuns are great. Nuns can box like a motherfucker. Sister Mary Ignatius will take your fucking head off, man. Should we ring the bell? I mean, we're gonna ring the bell. Plus, I think this is where we're supposed to meet our contact, so might as well do his job for him. Ah, we have summoned friend. It is the friend summoning bell. Hello, friend.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon. As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at work here, in the midst of the Inquisition.
I suspect it is worse than that, but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this also, and paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take this key. It unlocks the old tower. It has been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness, return here. I will do everything I can to help. Till then, brother, may your faith protect you.
I admit I feel a little naked right now. But monks are peaceful. Maybe the shambling horrors of the damned will acknowledge that and take pity on me. got a door over here. I believe that's the direction we need to head. Got a door over here. And what looks like a cabinet. Oh, and a pulpit. It's a cabinet that you can't open. It's sealed. We built it that way on purpose. More crossbow bolts. The forgeries of the reliquaries, dating back to the late 13th century. It reads, doubtless many obscure orders requiring more income than can be guaranteed from the tithe resorted to forging ancient relics to bring people from outside their religion into the diocese, and thus become more lucrative. While it can be said that a false hope is still hope, relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the hand of Jude, and the infamous thigh-bone flute of Coronat. Wow. I'll bet that sounds lovely in the spring. While being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is the utmost heresy. So, I guess that thing we came here to see, we're not really, like, it doesn't matter anymore. Not only have we been imprisoned and is everything horrible, but we've also been, like, we realize now we've been lied to. Yep. More crossbow. I hear something squishing around. Ah. Why? I should have guessed.
Oh, you couldn't see that thing in the foreground, out of sight?
Behind the barrels? I'm a fool. I'm a damn fool. But it's
This guy
okay.
really sucks at fighting in general, doesn't he?
Yeah, we don't really have anything. We got bolts, but no crossbow. There. Slink on through. Oh my fucking god. Okay.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Well, there ain't nobody here. Let's go get some brain meats back. Since we're not... Ah, crap. I was wrong. There is somebody here. But that's fine. That's fine. Who would believe that there could possibly be a third trapper? Hey, yeah. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Nope, just the two. But we got all these wine casks. And if I remember correctly... Which I'm starting to doubt because my memory has been failing me more and more on this game. Yeah, there we go. But But that sure is a sign that we want to go the other way and come back here later. Because I don't think I could box him. Ah. Oh, hey, look. A mace. It's even got those flanges you like, dog.
Good. Excellent. Can you have two of them?
Can I power stance the maces? I don't think so.
I know the answer is no.
Would be nice, but Paul just ain't that kind of guy. Alright, what was on the other side? It was blue. We want a green mace.
Enter by Selton.
Now we'll see how Paul holds up in a fight. Can he do it? Stop taking my mana. His health bar is really tiny. Wasn't the most comfortable thing in the world. But hey, we got a fucking shiny rock. Three small indentations in the pedestal. I wonder if we can put rocks in them. We got a blue rock. And a green rock. So somewhere we're gonna find us a ruby. Yeah, look at how small Paul's health meter is. He is not the most robust. Alright. Well, we do have these two doors that we missed, we passed up on, so let's go ahead and inspect those. And now we got the crossbow to go with the bolts. And we found the podium key. Great. Stupendous. Okay. Yeah, Renaissance art was really fucked up. Like, I think this image was created for the game, but actual images of the time are not great. Especially, like, marginalia is a really strange art form. Just, like, doodles in the fucking margins of scrolls and texts and things. There's a lot of strange shit. Mm-hmm. I finally arrived at Amiens, and my pilgrimage to see the Hand of Jude draws to a close. I cannot wait to lay eyes upon the sacred relic. My journey here has been arduous, and it shall be good to relax for a while in this peaceful village. This kind of sounds like what Paul's up to. Amiens is full of good people, strong in their faith and their role in our world. If the blight of witchcraft is present in this world, then I doubt it would lie. I doubt it is in Amiens. No name on that. No identifier. If we have some music, we could play that organ. Which, if I remember, I believe is how we open up the cabinet over here. Bone thieves. Yeah, bone thief. Yeah, bone thief. Fuck. Angle is not helping. What are you... Okay, alright. Time to reassess. Okay, so... go ahead and enchant that mace. Then we can use our happy sticks. Oh wow, one stick just does the sanity. All the sanity is back. Congratulations. This is gonna be a friend. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. I like that. And yeah, that is a good finishing animation with the mace. Just one good bop and then a second just for good measure. So, this is the old tower of the cathedral. And this specifically is where Anthony was. And apparently still is. Anthony's definitely seen better days, though. All right, kid. Okay, shield down. Shoo. He's got this big, long wind-up, so he's not, like, not much of a threat. Although he can definitely take a beating. All these years later, he's still hung up about Charlemagne. And his big fucking bastard sword. Our old friend is back. Big old bastard sword is back. Except now we're not a kid, and we can actually hold it with, like, one hand and swing it like somebody who knows what they're doing. So we got the ruby, but before we go put that back, let's explore and get fucking bone thieved. Alright, alright, alright. I still got a shield. Fuck, that's what you get. We got some music. Oh, man. Okay, this music's gonna be fun. I think I laid out my DualShock in a way that I can figure it out reasonably. Because it's using old GameCube icons, which makes sense because, you know, that's what you're supposed to be playing this on. Just go ahead and re-up our shield. No sense in walking around without it. Okay. I'm gonna play some music. And try ABYX BYA. ABYX BYA. Don't know if I'm gonna have to remember that or not, but ah, there we go. And then just some grace notes just to fill. Oh ho! What is this? So, a higher level circle of power. That's fine so far, but we still need one more thing in order to be able to take advantage of that, and that is we need this last rune down here. This is not my office. This is not where we go. Well, before we progress, we got another one of those diary pages, so... I suppose it is understandable that they will not show me the hand of Jude on such little notice, but I must confess that the preparations they make are most unusual. No acts of consecration, no daily prayer or worship are demonstrated by this strange order. One wonders if they are holy at all, let alone being under the auspices of the Grand Inquisition. Perhaps it is my naivete of our faith. There are many practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps Amiens is merely more eccentric than others. And we know it's a fake. It's a forgery. But it makes the people feel good. All right. What's down here? Oh, little skeleton. The little ones are so cute. I feel bad cutting them into little pieces. They're like the little baby, like the children's of the evil horrors. They still have to go to Eldritch daycare. Aha! Damn it. Chop. Okay. Got the rune. So now we're being led back down, we're heading back down the same path Anthony did when he fought the bishop. You know what? You two duke it out. I'll deal with the red one then. Red, so we want blue. And I don't know if I got time for a 5 since he's right there. So let's just go ahead and stick with what we got. Only when thy friend is sacrificed, when his cries fill the air, will the great doors be opened to thee. Dog, are we friends? I don't blame you. Gonna hop back a sec. I think I might have... Alright, that way's open. So, we're using the same sword, the big two-handed sword that gets caught up in the hallways. But since, the reason Anthony had the problem is he couldn't wield it properly, but since we're playing a different character who is a fully grown individual, we can do the overhead chop, and that will do in these little narrow corridors. And you do that by holding the stick up as though you were targeting for a headshot. Aha! Pargon. The power rune. Everyone's favorite. So now, I guess we could have done this earlier, but now... shield. Let's see. Keep it with Chaturga. Protect. Self. Pargon. So now we have a 5-point shield spell. Pargon. And what was the other one? Project item, I think, for enchant. Yeah. Cool. Our pre-fight buffs are upgraded. Five-point shield, yes. And enchant. And what was recover? Cover was Narrokoth Santak. Okay. Narrokoth Santak Pargon. That'll give us a heal. Then we can do the same for... There you are. For sanity. And then, yeah, there'll be a 7-point later that we can upgrade to. But for now, that's a big bump. And then... Great. I love it. Now, they have more runes, so it takes more time, so you have to buy yourself even more breathing room to cast them. And they also cost more mana. But for certain things, like buff spells, you can cast them in completely safe spaces like this, and you don't have to worry about getting interrupted. Okay. With a shudder, my heart turned to ice. I came to the brutal realization that the entire order were heretics, and that I was in incredible jeopardy. Who knows how long they had kept their dark secret, masquerading as custodians of the hand of Jude, when in fact they guarded a damnable relic the essence of the unholy Chaturga, and used it to lure potential victims to their hideous sacrifice. I felt sick, and despite my faith, I felt intense fear and hopelessness. I know that I must escape this place before they suspect my knowledge. I must warn the world and notify the real Inquisition of their presence. Knowing death is just around the corner and fearing every moment, I commit these words to paper. Augustine will find this book. I will remove certain pages and hide them, so that all who may follow might discover the truth before it is too late. That was certainly kind of you. The artifact, Elia and archaeologist man, I forget his name, Lawrence? I forgot already. Spent so much time with the man. Anyway, they will always be dealing with Mantarok. The essences of the other gods will change depending on who you choose at the beginning. So in this case, I believe the cathedral will always have whoever is dominant to the god that Pius chose. So we got that locked door down there. Let's see. No, we went over there. That's fine. That's the small bedroom. Oh, God, this level's huge. Bell tower. This direction, yes. And these last two levels are just sprawling. Just trying to keep it all straight.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along. I managed to find remnants of his journal, and it all points to Augustine's involvement with a paganistic cult operating inside the cathedral.
Aye, the cathedral's dark secret has been uncovered. I too suspected this, but was too afraid to act. Augustine himself is a heretic.
He has covered his tracks well, claiming that the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude, was stored here. He had those who came to see it murdered. The Hand of Jude never existed.
And with that realization, the trap closes, brother. My days here are numbered. I awoke to find this cruel dagger placed upon my pillow this morn. It can only mean one thing. I know too much, and they are moving to silence me. I can only hope that what little faith I have left is enough to save my soul. Please, take this thing away from me. Its very sight troubles me to no end. May your faith protect thee, Brother Luther, for that's all you have.
Well, quick, we can save him. No, we can't save him. He's dead. Okay, now we just have to traipse all the way back the other direction. And I think I know where we can put this dagger. Oh. You're a jerk. I don't like you. You blended in with the shadows. Just leave that bone thief. I got shields, and I got meditation rods, and I got all kinds of... Hey-oh. You know, we could probably just afford to just... I see you. Not today, friend. Oh. Fucking fantastic. Was there another one? Hiding in the sight lines like a bastard. Well, didn't get me that time. Ah. Well, let's just go ahead and pull that back out because we might need it. Ugh. Fucking bone thieves. Okay. So we're not doing any. Look, that wasn't me. He was already dead. The bad man's. They got him. I'm not at blame here. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. Well, gonna have to do us a little dispel there, and you have to match or exceed the power circle of the spell that you're breaking. So what was that again? Dispel area, I'm pretty sure. Power. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and assign that.
Hello, I've returned.
Oh, hi. Oh, that is fine.
I may have gotten a little sick by eating too fast.
Oh no.
Been having a rough couple of Tuesdays.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good. I sacrificed you in effigy to get through a door.
Okay, so I feel like you're almost done with this then, right?
I'm pretty near the end of Paul's chapter.
Yeah, because I remember that being like one of the later things you do.
Got the 5-point circle.
Oh, okay, so now you can park.
Yes, we've been pargoning quite pargonally. And that's not... Oh, it's our friend. Lying in his pool of his own blood is the custodian, Paul's only ally in his fight against the darkness. His soul no doubt lingers, fused to the altar on which his life has been taken, watching over his own rapidly cooling corpse. That's gotta be bad.
If only he had some Pargon.
If he had Pargon effectively, teach your children how to Pargon safely.
How many Pargons is too much?
Clever man, Brother Luther.
I think 4 is the maximum number of safe Pargons.
Your new position as fugitive. You seek them out, and this is what you find. Tell me, what does a man such as yourself think of when he finds a viper's nest of heresy? When he finds the very source of corruption?
I think of irony. Irony of what you, masquerading as a member of the Inquisition, stand for. And that you stand for evil.
Evil is merely a perspective which no longer concerns me, Luther. You will be executed in the most painful manner.
I don't think it's that ironic, actually.
After you have broken your frail body and mind in the name of our true Lord, Zealotov. Come, my children, feast on this morsel, and let us return to our preparations.
I don't want feasting and preparations. I don't... Not the bone thieves. Well. Oh, we're already enchanted. Fine.
We're already fine.
We're buffed to the 9s. Or the 5s. Yeah, you're not so tough anymore.
Yeah, one chop apiece. I think that's okay.
Now that I've got this humongous fuck sword and mid-tier magic to enchant it with, I can take on the world.
I feel like you see some illegal spell formations used by other characters.
I think, possible, yeah. I think Pius gets up to a 9-point circle, which kind of makes sense. He's the avatar of a god.
Yeah, sure. But that's way too much Pargon.
You can't handle that much Pargon. I gotcha. I'm coming to get you. I'm unstoppable. Don't mind me for... I'm still unstoppable. Don't let that phase you. I may have the smallest health bar of any character so far, including the 2 children, but I'm still unstoppable. Should we put an end to that? Why do I ask? The unstoppable Paul is here. We shall play chess for the soul of mankind.
Okay. That's better than actual combat, since we're not suited for that.
Nah, fuck it. I got buffs. I got bastard sword. I'll take on your fucking voices. I'll boss fight the shit out of your voices. So this monster, there are 3 different designs. It's not just
Seeks to do combat with me.
fuck yeah, I do.
Your
It's not
task,
just
my
the
liege,
same
and
creature
better
with a different
to guard
color scheme,
Do not worry.
and I
about
think
this
that's neat.
word.
They have some
His kind yelps
interesting
in terror
stuff.
at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him ourselves.
You don't need to dispose of me. I'll take him on. I'll fucking take it out. No, never mind.
If I am to guard this place, then I will do it as I see fit. Be gone. Leave me, and I will guard this artifact as you have instructed.
Paul turned out to be quite stoppable.
I'm glad we made an effort. You know, really gave it our best shot there.
Yeah.
Definitely left with no fucking regrets.
And no
Definitely-
fucking skull.
You know, I hate that scene so much because it's like, how much work did it take you to get fucking down there?
And just, well, so that is part of the, that is the essence of cosmic horror, though. Like that in a nutshell.
Yeah, it's one of the things about cosmic horror that kind of irks me a bit. It's also
Well-
like, you know, it's the same thing that irks me about Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's yeah. Mm-hmm. You are small, you are infinitesimal, you are nothing. You're not even like, it's not even maliciousness that takes you out. It's that the things you are opposing don't even acknowledge your existence because they can't even see you. And when they do, you're a pest and you're swatted and then they move on. But for next time, what words of wisdom does our grandfather have for us? I am glad that you have followed my trail thus far. I knew I could depend on you. This will be the hardest part of your journey. Look for the 88 keys to continue your journey into the past.
I'm clueless.
Next time, we're going to have to gather a fuckload of keys to open a fuckload of doors.
Yep. Huge key
So many
ring.
keys. Gigantic key ring. It's a piano. The answer is a piano.
It's a